All right, I think we're live. Let's see. Hey Gary, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Nice to have you here. Today will probably be a little bit of a shorter stream. At least that's what I'm thinking, just because I do have some other things going on today. But nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. I will not be having any lucky winners today or tomorrow. The reason being that I have gotten behind. I'm going to make a video for the contests starting next week at some point during this midweek. Those videos will come out, and we'll have two winners next week instead of having a winner this week. I think that's just gonna be how we're gonna do it. Hey Ron, nice to have you here. Hey Wally, thank you for joining the live stream. Really appreciate everyone coming in. Today will definitely be a little bit shorter, but that's just because I do have some things going on later today. Thank you, Clan, again. Yes, you are on the live stream. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. So we've got a bunch of things going on today. I saw the Avatar shop pop up today, and man, I was really excited about that. I really almost wanted to buy them all this morning, but I decided to wait until the live stream. So that's one thing we'll definitely be doing. Going to be grabbing just a daily bonus here, the skin sale, daily skin stones that we can get there. Hey Ray, nice to have you. How am I feeling? Feeling very, very lucky and blessed to basically have the opportunity to hang out with all you guys. It's definitely a little bit crazy. I got stuff going on after this, so it's gonna be a shorter stream, but it should be fun. So in regards to having winners, today we're not gonna have winners, but starting next week we will. I'm gonna make those videos later this week. I just got really caught up with some stuff. It's been really busy in terms of classwork as well as clientele, making sure that I'm staying on top of everything for them. So really want to just do the best that I can. Hi, Dennis. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. But everything's going well. Ray, hopefully you are doing well as well. And yes, thank you, Gary. Yes, real life does happen. So that is one way things go. So, okay, the Avatar shop, do you think it's a gold sync? I do think it's a gold sync, but I also think that I like avatars. So I'm willing to do the gold sync. I don't think it necessarily works for everyone. This is really, I think, one way that Hero Wars is just kind of giving players who have a lot of gold who don't have anything else going on an opportunity to buy some avatars, and we just bought them all. um, got impatient, just bought them all. So let's see, what avatars did we just pick up? Let's see. They should show with little red dots. So we got this Stellar Pig. We've got the Winged Bunny. Um, and my understanding is that if you had more that needed to be unlocked, you could also, when you went back, they'd pop up. So basically, there's a bunch of different avatars that we haven't, I hadn't had unlocked. So I think it's definitely a lot of gold usage, but I think if you're at a point where you don't need gold, it doesn't really matter. But if you're still at a point early in game where you need gold, maybe not the best usage of it, unless it's a really cool avatar, right? If it's a cool avatar that you want, I would say go for it. Otherwise, there's really no need to spend gold if you still are needing gold, right? Like for Titans, for example, or if you still need them for your basic heroes. Don't really recommend spending gold unless you don't need it. I'm at a point now where I don't need it, so that's kind of where I think you would want to be spending your gold for avatars because they look cool. But other than that, there's no reason to go crazy. So that's kind of where I'm at there. Picked up a bunch, which is really really cool. I like those. I like avatars. So there we go. We got that stuff going on. Okay, so we got that. We got the um, Great Storm event going on right now. Thought I'd talk about it a little bit. I definitely could have made a video on this in terms of how I would approach it. I know there's a bunch of different approaches. I think I probably will eventually make a separate video on it. Probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, we'll see what's going on there. All right, let's see. Don't do the money grab for avatars. Yeah, I would say for avatars, I mean, unless you have the gold, again, there's no real reason to go for avatars. Um, yeah. So I don't know. It's nice to basically use gold if you had no other way of spending it. Like I had a bunch of gold that I just didn't know what to do with. So I was happy with it. Hey, Hero Wars Battleground, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. But yeah, if you don't have the gold, there's no need to do it. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Isn't Asgard and Ascension going to be using gold? Absolutely, Ray. They will be. And I'm also, I mean, this is also why I say I don't need the gold, because if I go up here, right, I've got some summoning spheres in stock where I don't know what to do with them anymore. I mean, see, I got like a super titan there, but I'm just at a point where I just don't know what to do. I have so much in terms of resources that I wouldn't know what to do with them. So I'm okay with it. But again, if you're not in a situation where you're like that, you definitely would want to hold on to your gold and use it for a more vital purpose. I would say like Titans or Heroes. But if again you're at a point where you're kind of just chilling, sitting on a bunch of gold, I'd say nothing wrong with that. So the shop was a good way to dump a lot of gold. There you go. Um, Someone said the pig was a Russian exclusive. Do you know if it is? I do not. Let me double check here. So the pig was a Russian exclusive. Let me take a look here. Avatar. The pig was a Russian event exclusive. Hmm. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. So that's the cool parrot. No. No, 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 no. The pig. So I gotta find this pig. Hold on. The pig was a Russian exclusive. Got the oxes. Um, Not seeing anything that's telling me that, but it's totally possible. I love that, Wally. I love that you got the duel going. Appreciate you. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really quite sure which one we're talking about here in terms of the pig. But I know that a bunch of these I've seen before in past events. So I think basically what happened was, sometimes you have different events and you're not able to pick them up. So I know that I think these oxes, I think at one point were for Winterfest, and I think there was another set that was also for Winterfest specifically, where like you needed to rank a certain top like three or something where you couldn't get them otherwise. So I'm sure there are some exclusive ones, but I think it's a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it is exclusive. I'm going to go with I don't know, Gary. Leaning towards no. I don't think it is. Got your third Water Titan in a 10 times blue poll today. Congratulations, Totem. Okay, congrats. That's awesome. Totems are huge, and your third Water Titan totem, very very useful. That's going to make your healing a lot more effective. Going to be a really really good thing for you. Let's see. Okay, quests. I do have to do some stuff here. So win 2 times in campaign mode with a support hero. We are going to do this, but we're going to pick like the easiest campaign, so it's over quick. Okay, let's pick Artemis, and we need a support hero. So we got 2 support heroes. We need to do it twice. So we'll just do this auto speed up combat. Each one only has really 1 enemy, I believe, so or 2. So easy wins, 1 more here, and then we'll call it good. I think that'll complete that particular tab. But yeah, so great Storm event. Nice to have that one finally roll around again. I'm a big fan of the event. Trying to think. Yeah, so I definitely will be making one on my paths, but I can talk about it real quickly here as well. I think obviously to get all the way around, if we wanted to just kind of go about it straight up, I would say just trying to do like the outer layer. Well, I guess you could do the 2 layers. So I've seen people try to go in and out, but I also find that that can be very difficult because sometimes some of these require more resistance. So like you're better off kind of sticking to the outside first and finishing the entire outer ring, then going to the second ring. Granted, there are some exceptions. So I would probably do something like cutting all the way around, right? But you're gonna miss some, so it's hard to really kind of get an exact mapping. I'm trying to see. So you probably want to go like, what is it? 3, 7, 9, 10, 13, 20, 35, or wait, 15, 17, and then 18 would be tough. So you'd want to go 20, 21, 18, 22, something like that. So you'd want to make sure you pick them all up. But I think you can try to do like the first 2 rings. You don't really want to go all the way to the third inner ring because these guys require a lot of resistance, storm resistance. So I wouldn't want to go straight up inside there because I know it's kind of going to be difficult typically. And then also a lot of the rewards, right? So typically what I'm seeing out of these chests is a lot of them are kind of in the outer rings anyway. Um, well, I say a lot. So I'd say like 2 or 3 are usually on the outer ring, and then probably another 2 are kind of in the middle one, and then the inner ring only really has like 1 or 2. And I think they do that strategically so that you're not just going straight for the boss to try to take him out. So I kind of think that's how things are going about. Hey Shang, okay. Did you message me, Shang? Because I don't remember if you did message me. Could you send me a Discord message? Are you on my Discord? If you are, please send me a Discord message, and then we can get that right to you, right? So if you could just send me a screenshot that you are subbed. I got to ask everyone to do that. It's kind of like just a protocol, unfortunately. And then if you can tell me your ID again and which version, so I can just double check. I think it should all be good. Then I'll be able to send that to you ASAP. So just message me either on, ideally on Discord. It's just faster that way. But if not, then send me a message on YouTube. I'm sorry, I've just been swamped. I'm completely honest. I've been swamped. So I will get that to you. Gary said I went clockwise first 2 rings. You can definitely do that too. I don't think there's a um, right or wrong way to do it as long as you get them all done. Although it looks like the resistance is a bit more friendly if you go, well, I say that. I'd say it's pretty even. I'd say you can go either way and you'd be completely fine. So I think you can go clockwise or counterclockwise. I don't think it'd make that much of a difference. But I do think reward wise, Storm Legacy chests tend to be kind of a lot better. Pet soul chests are great if you're looking for a specific pet, right? So we're talking about I need 5 soul stones of like Albus or like Fenris, something like that. That's a great pickup. So I definitely think that those are kind of the moves. Oh, Negro says I've only got the inner ring left. Ooh, that's exciting. Love to hear that. Also, I should probably claim these guys. I know 7 days left. We can wait. I guess we'll wait. But yeah, so 7 days left in this event. I'm definitely getting antsy and I want to pick up these soul stones, but I'm going to hold off for now just because I realize that, I might be able to use them for the next event that we have. Hey, Kim Tate, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Today's going to be a shorter one just because I do have some things going on outside of this that I need to do right after. So it will be a shorter one, but it's going to be a fun one. I think we're just kind of hanging out. We talked about the avatar shop already and how if you have gold and you kind of don't need to use it for anything other than the avatars, go for it. But if you need your gold for something in game, not necessarily the best option to just go for those avatars. You might want to save them, go with the Titans, heroes, etc. Right? So there's that. Let's see, special events. We do want to look at what the Great Storm tab is. I haven't really done anything because I was trying to hold off, but we don't want to get too late into this event. Okay, so capture locations. Spending energy. Okay, pet summoning. We can do some of this. This is one we can do. Okay, so we have 30 eggs we can open. I had 5 on the middle and outer, and only 1 on the inner ring. Yeah, okay, Ray. All right, I see you. So yeah, definitely crazy. The inner ring does tend to have a lower drop rate, and I think part of that is because you do have to beat those to get to the actual, the boss. Got your first hero to gold +3. Congratulations, Kim. That's awesome. Which hero was it? I'm curious. Um, going to be an event that will call for soul stones, save emeralds. Yep, sounds like a good plan to me. We also got King Biscuit is now officially in the pet summoning circle here. Love to see that. So we got 30 eggs. We got 30. Okay, cool. Need 80. Okay. We're heading in the right direction. Let's see. I know that we also did a adventure earlier today, so I'm going to end this one. And I'm just going to burn 2 more so I can get some more chests. That'll get me some more action points, I believe. Congratulate 400k strength. That's huge. It's awesome. Tanya, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate you coming on. It was Galahad. Awesome. Galahad's a great hero. Plus, he's going to be, I think, one of the heroes to get, well, he should be one of the heroes to get Ascension soon. Granted, he's not going to be in the first batch, but I think he will be in a following up one. I just think it makes sense that they'll do that for him, right? They can't just leave him hanging like that. Okay, so we got Biscuit here. We're working on getting Biscuit to purple rank. So we'll use some of these chaos particles here. And we've got Biscuit up to purple. We'll just equip. Why not? So there we go. We got Biscuit up to purple. Now Biscuit is patronable. Let's see. Got Biscuit on Celeste. That'll play. That'll work. Let's see. What else do we have going on here? Got a bunch of other items. Chillin'. I do have some pet summoning eggs, artifact chest keys, and summoning sphere still, but I just think I still need to give some out, which is fine. Hey Johnny, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. You did make it. Thank you for coming. I was suggested to save the rewards from the Summerfest for the event coming up this week. Okay, all right, okay. I like that. I like that. I also think that obviously we still have Halloween right around the corner. It's going to be a month away, but I think I'm looking forward to that event. That'll be a very fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so win 70 guild dungeons. I haven't done my dungeons, you can tell. All right, so we'll just we'll use our cards and see how far that gets us for a little bit. It may call for hero soul stones. Okay, love that. Should a person buy the extra storm steps with emeralds? I'm going to go with Gary unless you really, really, really think that you can beat the boss with the emeralds in like one extra hit or something. I don't think it's worth it. I don't see it because I think emeralds are so valuable, and it's really hard to save them up. I just don't think that that's necessarily the best option. So I wouldn't do that personally. Yeah, so maybe not. It may call for, yep, okay. Hey, Mr. Big, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Is there another event besides the Great Storm? Currently, there is not. I mean, I guess unless you count the event that we have, right, that's just going on, which is the Eternal Summer Season event. So I guess that would depend on where you are in the seasons, because I know if you have a newer account, you might be in a different season. But other than this one, I'd say no, not really. Nothing special going on in that regard. We're going to open some of these, though. Got to open some of these. Tanya says, Jay, I won 100,000 artifact coins and 100 chaos cores coins today when you went to renew your Valkyrie favor. Congratulations, Tanya. That is an amazing pull, and I'm very jealous, but I'm very happy for you. That's awesome. Got people here saying congrats and people saying, can I have some? I totally relate to that. That's an awesome pull. That is amazing. Congratulations, Tanya. Hey, Jimmy. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. We're definitely just kind of hanging out right now, talking a little bit about Tanya having some great luck with these artifact coins and chaos coins. That's just amazing. I am envious. We also are talking a little bit about the event, right? So we're talking about how you can kind of navigate this. So the best way seems to be going about the outer 2 rings, just because they do tend to have more of these chests available. Plus, it helps you build up your storm resistance. Just seems to be logically a very sound move. Of course, it could be more difficult to complete the entirety of the map, but that's a risk you have to know going in. So you can go either to the left or to the right, right? So counterclockwise, clockwise, kind of what we're talking about there. And then in terms of the merchant, right? So the merchant, I really like these Storm Legacy chests. I think they're kind of the best bet, but obviously pet soul chests, if you need a specific pet, it's not necessarily the worst option is kind of what I'm thinking. I do still have, I think, oh no, I don't. I used to have pet soulstone chests, but I don't have any currently. But definitely something to think about there. But then we talked about the avatar shop as well. I really like the avatars, but if you don't have the gold, not necessarily a top priority, I would say game wise. They need another pet event type. Okay, I could hear that. What kind of pet event type were we talking about? We're talking about getting specifically chaos particles, right? Or are we talking about what are we talking about there? Very curious. I beat the inner ring with Jew, Thea, and Oliver. When says warning, just a tip. Congratulations. That's definitely a big one. And I mean, Jew's a beast though. Jew is great for events. Really, really holds his own. I'm always impressed with the results when Jew is around. Never seems to disappoint. Never seems to disappoint. Can you share your ideas with Hero Wars? Absolutely, I can definitely share my ideas with Hero Wars. I know some of the people that I talk to definitely are very involved, right? So I talk with Daniel pretty regularly. I do talk with Charlie, right? Even though he's not directly involved with Hero Wars, but he does have their ear apparently when it comes to talking about Hero Wars, especially when it's not just Facebook or web. So Facebook and web have some pretty good developers on hand. I'd say mobile's a little bit less organized, so it's a little bit all over the place. But yeah, absolutely. I got one Peppy Soulstone from the hero chest. I mean, good news and bad news. Peppy's is a great hero, but it is tough when you only get one Soulstone. Like, how do what are you supposed to do with that? That's a tough one. So I feel your pain. I wish you got more Soulstones for Peppy. One is definitely that's tough. Yes, thank you for hitting that like button. It does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate it. It also helps with, I mean, I don't know why YouTube has such interesting algorithms. I'll put it interesting, but it definitely, definitely helps. Hey, Melissa, thank you for being here. Everything's going great. It's been a crazy busy week. A little behind on giving out some gifts, but I will get on top of that. And I haven't even made the video yet for this month, which will be next week. I will have that video definitely early next week, and we'll be having two winners next Saturday and Sunday just because I got to make up for it. But yeah, definitely some stuff there. Sheng given their ID. All right, we'll just do it right now on web. I'll hop over to web and give you that gift. I believe you wanted a specific one. Let's see. Let me find it for you. 5 bottled energy, 500k gold, and 3 portal charges. Let me see. Let me make sure I still have those. I should, I think, hopefully. And if not, let's see. Inventory, consumable. Yep, we got it. All right, here we go. And let me find your ID here. You did give it to me. 618485. Congratulations again. So there it is. Just sent it to you. Check your mail. It should be in there. Should be in there. All right, so there's that. Use EXP potion. We'll do that right now. Opening a chest. We haven't done ours, so hopefully we get more than a singular Peppy Soulstone. We get one Lars Soulstone. So not much better luck on my end, unfortunately. But, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. One Soulstone's better than none, right? And Lars is a pretty good hero, even though I don't really need it. But, hey, it is what it is. And I need to complete these daily quests, right? That'll just help with the Eternal Summer Season quest event, right? So that's tab right here, complete 150 missions. So that's just right in line with what we're doing there. The coins help to max out Astaroth on Scythe of Redemption. Definitely a good hero to have. Never anything wrong with powering up your Astaroth. A great tank. I'd say one of my favorite tanks for sure. My go-to currently, with Aurora being a little bit behind, a little bit above, but hey, can't always level up every single tank. So definitely not a bad hero to level up, especially when we're talking about Astaroth. So Shang, make sure you check your account. Should be in there. Can you ask them to give away your items to people, the ones you don't need anymore, like the soul coins and Titan potions and the XP potions? We can ask. I don't really know how that'll all go, but I can ask. I can definitely ask. Thank you for hitting the like, Jimmy. Appreciate it. And you are okay. So you are right behind me in team level, Wally. I will have to check very, very soon. Let me go ahead and do some more of these tasks here with the airship. Let's see, opening chests in the tower. We better do that real quick too. Then I'll hop over to the web and I'll check that out. But that's awesome. That's exciting news because I definitely probably should have played a little more web this week, but that's okay. We get a little bit behind sometimes, and sometimes we are able to spend a lot of time on it. But that's awesome. I think I was level 72 or so. So if you're catching up, I love to hear that. And that's definitely some good progress, and it'll definitely help us just get stronger. So nothing wrong with that. Progress is always good. So that's awesome. Congrats on that. I'm happy to hear that. I'll definitely be checking in on that to see where you're at. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm doing the tower real quick. It's just going to be a speed run, just kind of collecting some items at this point. I guess I should check the shop as well because I do have a plethora of coins. Yeah, Wally, do you do a lot of regular videos and such? I'd check it out for sure. 10,000 plus time potions for a lot of your subscribers. Sadly, only for web. I hear you. I hear you. Hey, Radon Slayer, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. Won't be a super long one, right? Just because I do have some other things going on. But thank you for joining. I appreciate it. We're also going to do a arena matchup. I haven't done. Don't like that matchup. Wow, a lot of people are using Kark and doubling up with Yasmin, which is crazy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I need to work a little bit more of my Helios before I'm ready for those kinds of teams, but that's okay. You're at level 70. Congrats. That's a good spot to be, and that means we are over halfway onto the road to level 130. Nothing wrong with that. Just getting there. And once we get to level 130, we're going to be getting that instant raid on the tower. Can't wait. That's going to be a very exciting thing to have because it is very, very taxing. All right, so there's that. We got some rewards. We got some boxes. No complaints from here. We got special quest rewards, ranking rewards, Guild War victories that I haven't picked up. So we got to pick those up. Okay. So there we go with the Facebook stuff. I think we're kind of chilling. We can do the Hero EXP. Let's go. Let's do that. Leanne, 3 levels. We have that exclusive skin, right, on this account. No other account, but that's okay. It's a cool looking one for her on here. Another completion. So we're done with everything I need to do on Facebook for now. I'm going to hop over to web. We're going to take a look here. I did buy a couple of avatars because I thought they looked cool on web. But I probably won't buy too many more just because it is a little bit cost inhibitive for me. I'm still need a lot of the gold, so I probably won't really purchase any more in terms of gold. I'm just going to save my gold because I really need it on this account. So probably won't be going too hard in that regard. Let's see. Let's try to see if we can make some of this lion's armor here. All right, so we can definitely create some parts of it, not all of it, but that's cool. There we go. And there we go. The Prospero helmet, Serenity Stone. Can use some emeralds right here. There we go. We've created it for our Heidi. We can equip it, and Heidi's looking a little bit cooler. And we'll level up some of these skills as well. There we go. Let's see. Let's take a look at our Titans too. Our Titans are a little bit behind, but that's okay. All right, so let's see. Level 73. Level 70. Oh, yeah, you are level 70. Love to see that. Nice. All right, cool. Let me see if I can get to level 74. Let's see if we can do that on the stream. Oh, we're pretty far off, though. I mean, we do have a lot of bottled energy, but I don't know if I want to use them all right away. But we could. It's not that big of a deal. Need to pick up some of those rewards. Special events. Great Storm. Emerald Waterfalls, Energetic Hero. A lot of simultaneous events there. And let's see, let's look at our Titans because that's what I want to do. But all of them have more than 2 billion in gold. That is a lot of gold there, Johnny. Love to hear that. That is you got a stockpile. You've been doing some saving, my friend. All right, so we got some Titans here. We're gonna open. Let's see, Titans. Can we upgrade anyone? We still don't have Marion Vulcan, which I think is very funny, considering we have all the Super Titans like that. I think that's pretty funny. All right, so there's that. Can't really upgrade anyone in terms of evolution, but we can definitely level up one level for our Titans. Let's see. Maybe I should upgrade up my weaker ones because they're just, I don't want them to fall too far behind. I know it's probably not the ideal strategy, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to maintain some dungeon semblance of order. We'll claim those two right there. And with that, we should get some more of these summoning spheres. Always need those, especially early on in game. You need them. All right, so we're level 73, so we're going to get our main heroes at least closer to level 73. 72, that'll work. That'll work for now. So there's that EXP potion. We want to do some emerald exchange. Spending, not saving. Yeah, but you had 2 billion in gold, so definitely sounds like you were saving prior. Since my heroes and Titans are stronger, I want to move back to the Armies Guild with you. Okay, I will be here during Christmas. Sounds good to me. Definitely sounds good to me. We're slowly growing steadily. So here we go. We're going to open these as well because this will give me some 50 EXP. That just helps my level. Of course, you don't want to leave your heroes too far behind, but I'm also at a point where I'm just trying to grind to get to level 130 quickly on this account with the sole purpose of getting more tower runs done. Because currently I'm not doing enough tower runs. Sometimes I miss them, and it's really kind of annoying when you miss them. You don't really want to be missing them. But anyway, there's that. We got that going on. Rarity Fair. My take on Rarity Fair is you shouldn't be using it unless your heroes are red or around red. It just doesn't make sense in terms of the amount of emeralds you have to spend and what you're getting in terms of power level. Just doesn't always match up. So there we go. Jay, if we're going to walk away from our guild, I would have to catch up. I'm down for whatever we want to do. I'm just trying to build up my team, just having fun. We're gonna keep going though. Definitely feeling it. You hit 8 million in gold. Okay, Tanya, I see you. Yeah, gold is definitely a premium resource in the game. I have 5 portal charges. Got to use something for this event, right? Can't just leave that all sitting here. Oop. we did not do our part in this event. Or in this particular. Let's see what happened here. What happened here? Well, I guess we got to at least get rid of the buffs. Otherwise, we can't really do anything, right? So I got to go to here. Not sure I can salvage this, but we'll see what I can do. Probably not, based on the fact that there's a lot of buffs still. But we might as well try. Why not? I'm at the end of the golden ticket. Congratulations, Tanya. That's awesome. I still need to catch up to get there. Definitely would like to catch up, and I need that cleaver skin. Since I've already gotten this far, I'm too far in to back out now. Gotta try to get that cleaver skin. I'll see what I can do. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the boss, but we'll go for it. No, you're good. There's nothing wrong with that. These are tough adventures. Definitely. I mean, I'm sure my heroes aren't strong enough either. So see, we lost right there. No big deal. We wouldn't have been able to do the adventure, but I just want to see if I can finish off at least get to this next one. Hopefully, I think it's 240 to finish that off. So we'll go for it, and I'll start a new adventure after this or join one. And then I'll probably call it good on the stream. Don't worry about it at all. It totally happens. I mean, adventures are hard. You're not going to get them all done, especially when we're still growing in strength. It's just you're not expected to win them all. You can't be perfect, right? It's a game. We're gonna mess up. So there we go. We beat that, and we're probably not going to be able to beat. Yeah, we can't even get there. So no problem. We did get the 2 chests though, so we'll take that, and we're gonna exit out of this one. So log, leave adventure. And let's see if there's any other ones available. Can go to this one here, so we will. And it's this one. Okay. So I guess I'll take this side of the path and we'll just go for it. And I'll probably just stop right here. But then from there, I'll probably call it a stream, honestly. I'm very happy with the progress that I've been making on my team here. Aurora's been looking a lot better. I think she's up to 5 stars now, which is awesome. One of the best heroes currently in game still. Even, and it seems that Tristan with her is really a good pairing. So I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more because I know Tristan, right, gains a lot of energy based on, and going from there, I can definitely show you what I have going in terms of team strength. Let's see, we're still good on the live. Want to make sure I didn't cut out there. Wi-Fi froze, okay. Well, hopefully it's still running. It looks like it's still running on my end. It did freeze there for a second, which is weird, but that's okay. We're almost we're almost done with that stream if I'm being 100% honest. So there's that. Got the we want the mail. So there's the rewards. I will be making a video on that, and we will be talking about that for sure here in the next couple of days. Great storm event. So if you didn't miss anything, I didn't post a video yet. That's on me. We'll be coming back. Yeah, right. You got to reload the page, and I apologize for that. But we are back. We are back. There's just a slight cutout in Wi-Fi coverage, I guess. But I will be ending the stream here shortly anyway. So we're just going to look at some of our heroes. We're working on Aurora, right? This is one of my main heroes, my main tank. She's up to 5 stars, 20k power. Pretty weak, but that's okay. Still decent, right? We got Dante. I do have some soul stones I want to implement. Let's see. We'll upgrade. Well, I'm trying to wait until I get this devil skin. I like to buy all the devil skins or all the skins, then I like to upgrade them. So kind of just the approach I like to take. So we're growing steadily, but you can see my main team right now currently is Aurora, Dante, Daredevil, Heidi, and Isaac. I'm working on Astaroth right now for a dungeon or for tower purposes, right? Really helps in terms of allowing a hero to kind of maintain themselves. And the tower run it makes it so much easier having Astaroth, and then Thea, right? If I can make her a little bit stronger, might be a little more ideal. But she's actually a very good healer in the tower runs themselves, right? Not so great in terms of campaign or arena necessarily, but very useful in tower. So yeah, that's kind of what I have for you guys today. Unfortunately, I do have to run here in a little bit, but I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this live stream. Do expect a video here regarding rewards coming this week. It's going to be early in the week before Wednesday. My goal is to getting it out Monday or Tuesday regarding the rewards. So there's going to be 2 separate videos, Facebook and web. Look for those. I also will post in the Discord saying, as soon as I'm done with those videos, I'll post in the Discord saying, please put your ID in for this month's start. And again, next Saturday, we'll have 2 winners. And next Sunday, we'll also have 2 winners. And then after that, it'll be 1 winner per normal. So just want to give you guys a heads up. Thank you guys so much for your support and being so great to hang out with. Thank you guys again. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week on this stream. So thank you guys and have a great night.